அனைவருக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். ஃபார்ம் கிராஜுவேட்ஸ் ஃபோரம் தமிழ்நாடு குழுமத்தின் சார்பில் தொடர்ந்து நடத்தப்படும் இன்று ஒரு தொழில்நுட்ப நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறேன். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சி நமது குழுவின் மூலம் நடத்தப்படும் 397வது நிகழ்ச்சியாகும். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சி தலைப்பு இன்டகிரேட்டட் நியூட்ரியன் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், அதாவது பயிர்களில் ஒருங்கிணைந்த ஊட்டச்சத்து மேலாண்மை தொடர்பான தகவல்கள் இன்று வழங்கப்பட உள்ளன. பயிர் வளர்ச்சிக்கு முக்கியமான சத்துக்களாக விளங்குபவை சுமார் 18 சத்துக்கள் ஆகும். அவற்றில் மிக முக்கியமான சத்துக்கள் என்று 6 வகை சத்துக்கள் அறிமுகப்படுத்தப்பட்டுள்ளன. பொதுவாக அனைத்து சத்துக்களுமே பயிர்களுக்கு நிலத்தின் மூலம், மண் மூலமும், பண்ணை கழிவுகள் மூலமும், தாவர கழிவுகள் மூலமும், இயற்கையில் பெய்யும் மழை மூலமும், மின்னல் மூலமும், நுண்ணுயிரிகள் மூலமும் கிடைக்கின்றன. அவை பயிருக்கு கிட்டாத நிலையிலோ அல்லது தேவைக்கு குறைந்த அளவில் கிடைக்கும் நிலையிலோ பயிர்களுக்கு நாம் சத்துக்களை உரமாக வழங்கும் சூழ்நிலை ஏற்படுகிறது. மிக முக்கியமான சத்துக்களான கார்பன், ஹைட்ரஜன், ஆக்சிஜன் மற்றும் NPK, நைட்ரஜன், பாஸ்பரஸ், பொட்டாஷ் ஆகிய சத்துக்களில் கார்பன், ஹைட்ரஜன், ஆக்சிஜன் ஆகியவை இயற்கையிலே பயிர்களுக்கு கிடைத்து விடுகின்றன. தலைச்சத்து, மணிச்சத்து, சாம்பல் சத்து ஆகியவை முக்கியமாக கருதப்படுவதற்கு காரணம் நைட்ரஜன் சத்து தலைச்சத்தாக கருதப்படுகிறது. பயிர் தழைத்து வளர இந்த சத்து உதவுகிறது. பயிர் வளர்ச்சிக்கு, ஊட்டத்திற்கும் இது முக்கியமாகும். அடுத்ததாக மணிச்சத்து எனப்படும் பாஸ்பரஸ் சத்து. பாஸ்பரஸ் சத்து வேர் வளர்ச்சிக்கு பயன்படுகிறது. அதை போல திரட்சியான மணிகளை உருவாக்கிட பயன்படுகிறது. எனவேதான் அது மணிச்சத்து என்று அழைக்கப்படுகிறது. பொட்டாசியம் எனப்படும் சாம்பல் சத்து அதன் பெயரில் உள்ளபடியே சாம்பலில் அதிகமாக காணப்படுகிறது. மேலும் இது வறட்சியை தாங்கி பயிர் வளர்ந்திட உதவுகிறது. சாம்பல் சத்து பயிரில் உற்பத்தியாகும் பொருட்களின் தரம் மற்றும் சுவையை அதிகரிக்க முக்கியமாக உதவுகிறது. குறிப்பாக பழங்களில் சுவைக்கு முக்கிய காரணம் சாம்பல் சத்து ஆகும். பொட்டாஷ் எனப்படும் சாம்பல் சத்து ஆகும். அடுத்த கட்ட சத்துக்களாக கால்சியம், மெக்னீசியம், சல்பர் ஆகியவையும், நுண்சத்துக்களான குளோரின், போரான், ஃபெரஸ், மாங்கனீஸ், காப்பர், ஜிங்க், நிக்கல், மாலிப்டோனியம் ஆகிய சத்துக்களும் இவற்றில் அடங்கும். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியில் பயிர்களில் ஒருங்கிணைந்த ஊட்டச்சத்து தொடர்பான தகவல்கள் வழங்கப்படுகின்றன. இந்த தகவல்களை நமக்கு வழங்கிட இன்றைய சிறப்பு விருந்தினராக இங்கே வருகை புரிந்துள்ளார் திரு ஏ. ராமராஜா அவர்கள். திரு ஏ. ராமராஜா அவர்கள் பிஎஸ்சி விவசாய பட்டப்படிப்பு படித்துவிட்டு தமிழ்நாடு அரசின் வேளாண்மை துறையில் ஆராய்ச்சி விங்கில் வேளாண்மை அலுவலராக பணிபுரிந்து முதலாக கோவில்பட்டியில் உள்ள மண் ஆய்வகத்தில் பணிபுரிந்துள்ளார். அதைத் தொடர்ந்து உதவி மண் வேதிகராக குடியாத்தத்திலும், பின்னர் துணை இயக்குநராக பதவி உயர்வு பெற்று சென்னையில் உள்ள துறையின் தலைமையிடத்திலும் பணிபுரிந்த அனுபவம் பெற்றுள்ளார். இறுதியாக வேளாண்மை இணை இயக்குநராக பொறுப்பு ஏற்று பணி நிறைவு பெற்ற முன்னாள் அதிகாரி ஆவார். தற்போது இவர் மண்வள ஆலோசகராக கர்நாடக மாநிலம் கூர்க், அசன், சிக்மகளூர் பகுதிகளில் பணிபுரிந்து வருகிறார் என்பது கூடுதல் தகவல். வாருங்கள் நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு செல்வோம். திரு ராமராஜா சார் அவர்களுடன் இணைவோம். வணக்கம் ராமராஜா சார். சார் உங்களை அன்மியூட் பண்ணிட்டு ப்ரோக்ராம் ஆரம்பிக்கலாம். சார் அன்மியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம் ராமராஜ் சார்.
Okay. First of all, welcome you to all to this webinar meeting and a happy day to you. I am basically I have studied. First, I have entered the service to the soil testing lab, Koilpatti, and then promoted as assistant soil chemist in Gudiyatham, followed by deputy director and retired as a joint director of agriculture. In soil testing, first of all, I love soil testing and do all the analysis in the soil testing lab, and especially I have discussed with farmers, those who are giving samples, and make them to available application of nutrients according to the soil testing in all the lab samples also. In after attaining assistant soil chemist post in Gudiyatham, we are conducting so many meetings, even with arranging collector and director also, and give more importance to the soil testing lab at that area. So after that, I have attained the deputy director in head office and retired as a joint director of agriculture. But usually I visited Coorg in holidays because one of my classmates having some 200 acres in Coorg in Sitapura. First time we are introducing soil testing in that area. Previously, they are doing application of fertilizer in a following manner for last 20 to 30 years in the same manner with urea, DAP, and potash and some complex according to the they are used in previous years. After we are entering into the Coorg, we are introducing mainly soil testing in each and every estate, in each and every season. In the pre-monsoon season, we are taking soil samples and do the pH analysis in my lab itself. In there, we are setting a lab at Sitapur, my office. And remaining samples I am sending to different labs and get analyzed and give the recommendation according to the INM concept. Normally, we are doing soil testing in Coorg mainly for coffee, pepper, and arecanut area during December, January. And we are taking soil sample and do the pH analysis. Mainly, after getting the pH analysis, we are giving recommendation to the agriculture lime or dolomite previously, according to the pH level. Normally, they are doing liming once in 3 years, according to the budget of the estate. But normally, we are insisting on first liming. You know, lime pH is the most important to play a role in getting all the nutrients from the soil. So now, we are giving recommendation first liming and then followed by the crop requirement according to the output of the crop. Normally in coffee, the output may be vary from half ton crop to 1 ton crop. Minimum half ton or 250 kg also. So if we are then according to the crop output, we are introducing our soil testing mainly low, medium, high, whatever the nutrients availability. According to the requirement, we are giving information to the planters. So in this, we are succeed in most of the people now following soil testing. Every year they are doing soil testing and do the pH recommendation and followed by the nutrient application. So likewise, we are doing in this. I am giving mainly the integrated nutrient package. In the integrated nutrient package, we are following. Normally, each estate they are having budget for the implementation of the nutrients per year. After I am doing soil testing, we are introducing normally, for example, they are spending about 6,000 to 10,000 rupees according to the requirement of input as well as the budget of the farmer planter. So we are introducing this concept. First, we are including all these parameters. First, organic manure we have to apply every year in the form of coffee compost or vermicompost or city waste compost, whatever available in the, even they are doing own compost with coffee chippy. After bulbing of the fruit, there are a lot of coffee chip available, but they are in acidity range. So they have previously some 20 years back, they are applying straight away these coffee chip to the field. After we are entering into the Coorg, myself and Dr. Vaikalingam from Pondicherry, my classmate, we are introducing this composting program with some bioculture to the compost and do the composting according to the crop condition. So in the, then we have to apply biofertilizer. Normally, the availability of biofertilizers are very medium in our Coorg soil because their litters are going to the soil and organic matter is somewhat high. But the requirement of biofertilizer will be more. So we are giving a minimum requirement of biofertilizer along with the compost. Then NPK component according to the soil testing value and also secondary nutrients according to the soil test value as well as micronutrient. So we are introducing this integrated nutrient management package to most of the planters that will give more successful to the planters also in seeing the crop condition as well as the yield condition also. First, we are in organic manure here, coffee chip available. We are doing composting, and then a lot of company compost is available, and also press mud compost from sugarcane factory also we are using, or pure vermicompost. Vermicompost is available now in most of the areas. The planters also doing his own vermicompost with some technology and applying to the field also. Then biofertilizer, you know, biofertilizer are most important for the uptake of release of nutrients. So that already you are knowing. Anyhow, we are mixing this biofertilizer along with the compost and applied to the field in the pre-monsoon during May, June, before monsoon start. Then we are calculating the fertilizer calculation according to the soil testing value, according to the output of the crop also, in the terms of straight fertilizer, urea, DAP, and potash, as well as complex fertilizer and mixtures also. But we are now recent time, you know, all the fertilizers are costly and also not getting according to our requirement, according to our time also. So then last 2 years, we are introducing the nutritional spray during the pre-monsoon season. Normally the harvest is done during December, January, February. So after harvest, we are introducing this nutrient spray, just like mother milk to the young babies. And also that will give nutrients immediately after the harvest. So after the harvest, we are normally they are doing ground application of fertilizer, but now we are introducing this nutrient spray that will help 90% efficiency to the plants. Then after that, pre-monsoon application of fertilizer, followed by post-monsoon application of fertilizer, then one nutritional spray in the post-monsoon. So we are saving the money also, as well as the efficiency also more. 90% efficiency the crop is getting. So more shoots are coming, more fruits are coming. So somewhat increased yield is there. So we are introducing this system along with our application of fertilizer. Then especially in the pre-monsoon application, that during a nutritional spray, we are including 1261 monoammonium phosphate that will give more phosphorus, that will give more roots for the pre-monsoon area, pre-monsoon season, along with nitrogen 12N. Then we are including some micronutrients, different micronutrients available, but we are using fertilin, one of the component of zinc, manganese, iron, copper. Then along with that, we are including that seaweed extract that called name some kadalpasi in some of the region it will come. You know about the seaweed extract that contain all the nutrients and micronutrients as well as hormones and amino acids. That will, at a cheaper rate, we can include this, that will give additional benefit. Then we are introducing that in the pre-monsoon, normally here heavy rainfall is there during the June, July, August. So there may be some dropping of coffee. For that, we are right. Okay. First, we can go with slides. In the slide, first slide, we are basic things I am given. Basic thing is first root mass of the plant as well as soil, organic matter content of the soil, then soil pH and soil microflora. So this is the basic thing we have to improve first to each and every soil. So only the nutrients which are not the NPK nutrients, calcium, magnesium, and also sulfur, even micronutrients can be available only if the bioactivity is more as well as the organic matter content is more and soil pH is optimum level should be there. For coffee, we are optimal level of pH is around 6 to 6.5, and for pepper, especially above 6.5. So if you are using these basic things, then we can get more yield. Second slide, sir. Second slide.
Yes, sir, please.
Skip, sir. This is introduction only. This is integrated nutrient management for our plantation crops. As I have discussed earlier, organic matter content, biofertilizer, macronutrient as per soil testing, secondary as well as micro. If you are using, but I am talking with planters according to the budget, because the budget is varies from 6,000 to 12,000 according to the planter, as according to the output of the crop. So whatever things, if you are using 6,000, we can allocate some 20% organic manure, 10% biofertilizer, and remaining 70% our nutrients as per requirement of macro, secondary nutrients and micronutrients. Right. Okay, sir. Next. So normally, according to our field work in Coorg, now we are introducing this package as a economic package, since the coffee, this fertilizer yield, fertilizer cost is more, as well as not available according to our requirement. We are introducing this first spray with post blossom or nutrient spray, 19 all or 1261 with one micronutrient and one kadal pasi during the April, May. This out all the nutrients applied previously will taken by plants completely to convert it into coffee, just like a lady give birth a child. So we should give some concentration to the mother plant to further development of flowering, berry development, everything. So we are introducing this pre-monsoon spray as a, the nutrient efficiency is 90%. Then we are applying now the latest concept in the soil testing. Most of the people are doing in the lab, doing available nitrogen, available potash, available phosphorus and pH. Last year, we are introducing one analysis of total fixed phosphorus in some of the lab, which is costly more. But anyhow, we are doing soil testing in the total phosphorus also. This I have done some 30 to 40 samples from different estates. This total fixed phosphorus is around 2,000 kgs to 3,500 kgs per hectare. But normal our requirement for coffee is only 22 kgs per hectare. So this total phosphorus fixed in the soil, because normally for last 40 years, the planters are applying fertilizers like DAP or complex as a phosphatic fertilizer. For example, suppose we are applying 100 kg of DAP, only 25 kg dissolved as a monocalcium phosphate taken immediately by plants. The remaining thing converted into dicalcium phosphate and again tricalcium phosphate and fixed with soil, iron and alumina of the soil. So this fixation can be released by phosphobacterium. But after seeing the more total phosphorus fixed, we have to release the total phosphorus. We have found one consortia contain phosphobacterium, 4 bacteria and fungus also. And we are introducing potash solubilizer and even some Trichoderma viride, Archaeanum and Pseudomonas and also Pseudomonas also. But you know, all the biofertilizer and biopesticides are developed in talc base or lignite base. But this year, Dr. Vaidilingam, a new technology included that are developed in the silicon base that will give you additional base. You know, the silica is also that will increase our rigidity of the leaf as well as stem. In coffee, in Arabica, one of the variety, there is lot of stem borer attack is in the stems. If you are using this biosil base, silicon based material, that will hardening the stem, that will, so the stem borer attack is reduced. That is one thing. Especially in pepper, virus disease is there. The virus disease is transmitted by jacet and aphids from one plant to other plant through cell sap. But if the leaf is hardening, the jacet and aphid will not spindle the leaf, so it will go out. So automatically the disease transmission is less. So that is one of the character for the silicon based. So we are introducing the silicon based consortia along with vermicompost. We are applying in the pre-monsoon season at the rate of 5 kg per acre. But this 5 kg per acre, we cannot apply small quantity to each and every plant because per acre it may be around 450 to 500 plants of Robusta. So we are we are introducing this vermicompost, some 100 kg per acre, along with your 5 kg, this consortia. We are applying some 240 to 250 gram per plant. That will take care of releasing the phosphorus. So we are calculating in the pre-monsoon region NPK. So 100% nitrogen, 50% phosphorus and 50% potash. That will also help to the farmers to reduce the cost. Then post-monsoon, we are again using the same package. But in the post-monsoon, we are introducing one more thing of humic granules that will increase your organic matter content. And also bud stimulant granules, because during September, October, the initial bud initiation taken inside the plant. So if you are applying this bud stimulant product that will including nitrobenzene, that will induce more buds in the coming year. So this then again we are going for one post-monsoon spraying with 13045 in which potash is more to increase the weight of the berry, and also bud development booster, some liquid is there. So like that we are introducing. In the pre-monsoon, I have given biosame granules. That is nothing but the seaweed granule. Is especially it is imported from the Norway, where the seaweed is Acosphailum nodosum, one of the variety that will give more nutrients. So this package will help in reducing fertilizer as well as the increasing the efficiency by using nutrient efficiency by using spray. So that will give some benefit to the farmers. So nowadays, due to this insufficient fertilizer also, and cost is more. So this package is followed, sir. Next. Then regarding the pH, we are recommending, you know, in the acid soil, we are recommending agri lime or dolomite. In alkaline soil, we are using gypsum. For now, latest technology, there is some different materials are also coming. This MINSHAKTHI is one of the mineral power organic granule that is a patent product from Europe. It is a granule, dolomite granule that can be applied along with our fertilizer. That is one of the most Reason, because if you apply dolomite or agri-lime in separately 1 ton or 2 ton per acre, that will involve more material as well as labor. Now the labor is the main criteria in Coorg also. So we can mix this granule, some 3 bags per acre, along with your fertilizer. That will help increase the pH. The calcium content is around 20 to 25%, and magnesium content is 13 to 15%. So recommendation is also I am given as a quantity per plant according to the pH level. Below 5, we can make 225 gram. That is comes to 4 bag per acre. That 100 gram per plant. So likewise, I am giving pH is above 5 to 5.5. We are using 175 gram, 3 bags, 75 gram. So again, 5 to 0.6 to 6, up to 6.5 I am given, sir. So this is one of the latest invention of MINSHAKTHI dolomite granule. Next, sir. Next, again, another latest technology introduced is TERACARE liquid, as well as TERACARE granule also. That is TERACARE 5G granule. It is an imported product with full calcium carbonate that will contain more calcium. So it will increase the pH immediately. The MINSHAKTHI, the organic, granulated dolomite, slowly released, but here it will be immediately increased. This is especially we are working for pepper, because I have also taken some 100 samples from different pepper plant, that is wilt affected plant, as well as yellowing starting plant, as well as normal plant. So the pH ranges from 4.8 to 5.5. The optimum level of pH for pepper is around 6.5 and above, sir. So, because if it is 6.5 and above, all the nutrients we are applied fully taken by the plants, and plant gets strengthened. If plant gets strengthened, there is a less wilt affected plants. So we are introducing this year this TERACARE is liquid that can be mixed with water and trench in the pepper vine in the root zone. Along with that, we can mixing aquamine, that is called potassium phosphate 40%. That are also using for control of wilt. And we are now this package is introduced to pepper in the pre-monsoon region to increase the pH immediately, as well as uptake of nutrients to control wilt also. In alkaline soil, they are having one more that is TERACARE gypsum, liquid gypsum, calcium sulfate. That can be also for increasing the decreasing the pH in alkaline soils, mostly in Tamil Nadu area. So these products are now in the market also. Next, sir. Then for releasing the total phosphorus, we are introducing this enriched bioorganic manure, especially vermicompost. You know, it is a good base for biomultiplication. For mixing, we are introducing 1 kg along with neem cake. It is also used for pepper, some 250 gram. Along with one, we are using wilt control mix that contain Trichoderma viride, Trichoderma urceanum, Pseudomonas, and Facetium to control nematode also. These are all mixed and kept for 3 days for more multiplication and applied to the pepper plant. That will reduce the wilt also. Next, sir. Then we are having a work plan for pepper and arecanut for the entire 1 year plan. As you told, we are introducing pre-monsoon bioorganic package during May first week to release the fixed nutrients, phosphorus and potash also. Then post-harvest spray. After harvest, the plants could get some nutrients by way of nutritional spray. we are given with including macronutrient and micronutrient, and also to induce more flowering, we are using flower stimulant also. Then pre-monsoon drenching, we are using to control soil-borne disease as well as to increase the pH above 6.5, as you discussed, by using TERACARE liquid. Then manuring first round, as per the requirement, we are giving manuring, followed by one BORDEAUX spray to control airborne diseases in the leaf. Then followed by enriched bioorganic manure during August to control soil-borne disease as well as soil health. Then again nutrient spray to give strength to the plant as well as increase the berry weight also. So that will give additional benefit to the pepper plants. Next. Then that is nutritional spray I am telling about the pepper, that will include 1261 monoammonium phosphate as well as some micronutrients, then flower stimulant and cuddle passy that will give additional nutrient to the plant. Next. That is also again nutrient spray for during post-monsoon. We are including 13045. Then will give increase the very weight of the output. Then acomine to control airborne disease in the plant, as well as cuddle passy that will give hormones and amino acid to the plant. Then we are using always that spreader sunwit for spreading of the sprayed solution. That will give additional yield to the plant. Next. Then you know, in pepper there is 60 to 75% of the area is wilt affected area, even in Chikmagalur area, Asan area, and Coorg area also. Because previously they are not worried about the pepper, they are just applying whatever they are applying nutrients to the coffee they are applying. But due to this effect of wilt, now integrated approach should be maintained. For that, we are giving information from the basket itself. Basket itself, we have to give that we are giving one plan called for establishment of pepper. March, planning for good nursery basket. April, select the trees for pepper planting. Normally all the people done. August, they are taking a pit and put a basket on that without much application of anything to the pit. But out of these 100 plants, 100 baskets they are planted, only 60% will be the establishment. Now introducing this package, we are getting around 90 to 90% establishment, sir. This package is called establishment package. During April, select the trees and pepper planting. Trees for pepper planting, we have to select the plant. Then May, after getting some rain, pit making. Normally, the topsoil go inside and bottom soil come to upside in the pit and cover. And then we can make a treatment with copper oxychloride in the pit itself to kill all plus bacteria, minus bacteria, as well as sanitation package. Then after 1 month, the efficacy of the chemical will be goes down. Then we are introducing biofertilizer in the basket as well as in the pit of the soil. So next, sir. I am telling about the sanitation package. It is along with the copper oxychloride, TERACARE liquid to increase the pH, then spreader. Followed by the pepper basket package, just like mother milk to young babies. We are giving the pepper wilt control mix, just 10 grams per basket that contain all the trichoma viridi, argyronum, pseudomonas, even faciliomaces for nematode control also. And again, during the after that planting pit package, during the planting, we are mixing vermicompost, neem powder, again pepper wilt mix. It is in a silica base. Just to mix it and put it in the planting pit, then it will give additional benefit because it will all the biopesticide bacteria also multiplied more and cover the entire root system, just like a soldier covering the, protecting the palace. So more soldiers, more protection. Likewise, more beneficial microorganism, more safe, sir. Next. So in the pepper, there is two types of wilt affected area. One is through soil, one is through air. For the soil, we are already give some information regarding the trichoderma application and other things. For aerial, we have to do some Bordeaux spray in the mid-monsoon or after leaves and catkins coming. So Bordeaux spray, you know, in this Bordeaux spray, we are one compatible micronutrient combination is available called Folchel. That we can apply along with drum and mixing and spray that will give more additional value. Next. This is now latest invention of this BioConsortia silica base. This is introduced in this year for the development of base material of biofertilizer and biopesticides. So it contains silica base, Phosphabacterium 70%, potash mobilizer 20%, Trichoderma, Pseudomonas, Facilomyces, and humic acid another 20%. So it is a combination product that can be applied to each and every plant along with compost enrichment. So the automatically this will multiply more and release the phosphorus and mobilize the potash, as well as more trichoderma to control the wilt in the, even if you are applied pepper plant and arecanut plant also. So it is a enrichment of organic base with BioConsortia silica base. Next.
Sir.
Next, okay. So then I will comprise all these things. So in generally, we are introducing this INM concept strictly to our clients, those who are interested in soil testing. So normally every year we are doing soil testing. According to the soil test value, we are giving a recommendation according to the integrated nutrient management concept that covers organic manure, biofertilizer, macronutrient and micronutrient according to the budget. So this will help to the farmers in a long way and also improves the soil health. And we are introducing this composting enrichment with Phosphabacterium that will also help to reduce the phosphatic fertilizer. You know, now the DAP is around 1,350, even in potash is around 1,700. So we are just to reduce the cost of fertilizer also. That will help to the farmers and they are happy with the farmers. Okay? Okay.
Nandi sir, thank you for your presentation. இதுவரை இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சியில் இன்டகிரேட்டட் நியூட்ரியன் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், அதாவது பயிர்களில் ஒருங்கிணைந்த ஊட்டச்சத்து மேலாண்மை தொடர்பான தகவல்கள் வழங்க கேட்டோம். இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சி நமக்கு தொகுத்து வழங்கியது திரு ஏ ராமராஜா அவர்கள், ஓய்வு பெற்ற அல்லது முன்னாள் வேளாண்மை இணை இயக்குனர் ஆவார். So